Hey, what's up all? It's Jono here and welcome back to Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. So last time we checked out Northwind Field and we encountered Suicune. And after our adventure there, we now have the rather beautiful looking Rainbow Wing. And also that means we can now access Mt Faraway, which I believe is the last dungeon in Spinder's Mirage Pokemon Quest. And I was kind of debating whether I'd just go straight there now or do a few random jobs. But I've decided I'm going to take a bit of time off and do a few random jobs. A D rank job, no thank you. Also, I believe my job list is pretty full. Yes, it is. So, sorry, you're going to have to find a max elixir on your own. And one in Magma Cavern, which I think I've already got a job, like, in Magma Cavern already. I do. So yeah, I was thinking about going to Northwind Field straight away, but I kind of want to get some of these jobs out of the way, and I kind of want to restock some of my inventory, especially with the sticks. Also, weren't some of my items stickied, like, after our adventure in Northwind Field? Or are they magically okay now that we've completed the dungeon? Because I'm pretty sure I said, at least I'm pretty sure I said, it was about a week or two since I last recorded, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I said, like, I'd just go for a quick round in the dojo with a cleanse orb and just cleanse some of the stickied items, but according to this, it looks fine. Okay, whatever. Well, I kind of want to restock on some items anyway. Like, I've only got 24 sticks, and I kind of want to grab a few more, like, throwables. Like, I do want to get some more thorns, because I quite like to use them. I don't want to waste using my moves, especially if we end up in a big dungeon. So I think doing a few random jobs won't be a bad thing. And I think for these random jobs, I'm going to bring Squirtle back. Yeah! Yay, Squirtle! Sorry I left you out for the last few jobs, Squirtle, but I think some of the other Pokemon choices were a bit better considering, well, one place was in Lightning Fields, which you probably wouldn't have lasted, like, that long at all, and one that was, obviously the last one was at Northwind Fields, which you probably would have done okay, but having an extra Pokemon that would have been super effective against the water types, and obviously Suicune, was going to be a bit more of a benefit, so yeah, so sorry you missed out, Squirtle, but we're going to be hanging out again, so let's do a few jobs. First of all, let me just see if you got anything for sale. You don't, but I don't know, maybe I should buy a few of these huge apples. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a huge apple. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna buy some of these huge apples. There we go, no sticks, but I'll grab a few huge apples, even though I've got quite a few normal apples in storage. I kind of want to grab a few more of the big ones. Anyway, I'm just going to do a quick bit of inventory management, and I'll see you guys once I've done this. Alright, inventory management done, so I'm going to be doing 2 jobs at Magma Cavern first. So one of them which involves deliver 1 taunt, and I had a few of them in storage anyway, so that's no big deal. So just the usual items in my inventory, and that's that. Oh, and another thing, I was also thinking, I was originally thinking, like, with these jobs in Fiery Field and Lightning Field, and actually to an extent Magma Cavern as well, I was kind of thinking if I was going to do those jobs, I should also see if I can try and maybe recruit the legendary, like, boss Pokemon in these dungeons. But to be honest, I've changed my mind on that for 2 reasons. Number one, if I'm going to be attempting to recruit the legendary Pokemon, especially in large dungeons, I should not want to worry about doing some random jobs, especially if I have to, like, escort a Pokemon, so I don't want to have to worry about doing that if I want to purely try and recruit the Pokemon. And second of all, I kind of want to dedicate, like, a video or 2 on me recruiting the Pokemon rather than mixing them up with these random jobs kind of videos, so I'm just going to focus on doing all these jobs on their own, and then I'll go and see if I can recruit some of the legendary Pokemon in a later video. Also, just like with my typical, like, random jobs kind of videos, I'm just going to show you the exciting bits that may happen in the dungeon. Otherwise, I'll just show you the end of each objective. And I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this, but I think I'm probably just going to make this 1 episode, so whether this ends up being 20 minutes or possibly up to an hour, we'll see. Also, I would help if I actually activated the jobs. take the job. Well, conveniently, it is Magma Cavern, so I made the right choice in bringing Squirtle. So, let's go to Magma Cavern. Oh man, straight into a monster house. Well, that's going to be okay. Because thankfully these Pokemon aren't going to be too strong. Oh, and there's a lightning rod. Okay, well, looks like we can't use my electric attacks right now. Although thankfully I'm near the stairs if anything does go horribly wrong, but I think we should be okay. Luckily, my throwable sticks seem to do a tremendous job. Ow! Bloody Grimer. Yeah, actually, these Pokemon aren't really doing that much damage to us, so I think we'll be okay. Although Squirtle's having a tough time by somehow missing all the hits. But not to worry, I am no longer paralysed. Okay, Squirtle for some reason can't get this Grimer. Do you want me to get it? There we go. I'm fed up with that cocky Grimer just, you know, just somehow evading your moves. In fact, you know what? I'm going to get rid of this Grimer as well because screw the Grimer. Yeah, we're okay. Uh-oh, Squirtle is a little bit poisoned though, which is not good. Okay, good to use your water moves there. Okay, there we go, not too bad. I know you're poison, Squirtle, but at the very least we can just do that. Torment, nothing too major. Come on, Squirtle, use your moves. Or not, alright. Okay, that'll do. Ooh, what were you holding? Secret power. Okay, well, seeing as I'm here, might as well give you a little update on what I've picked up. So I have been using my sticks, but I have been finding a few iron thorns and spikes, which is awesome. Found another thunderbolt, and even a flamethrower. A couple of gummies, but I'm probably just going to eat them. In fact, I have actually been eating them already, so that's fine. Also, there's a few more items around here. Let's just see if there's anything interesting while we're here. Even though I know you are poison, Squirtle. And I've made it to the destination floor, and rather conveniently, Furret is right here. So I had a quick look around, but obviously Squirtle was poisoned, so I missed a few items, but I went round. There was just some money, but there was also a few more iron thorns, so it was worth going there anyway. Right, so we've found Furret, so let's rescue you. But of course, we've still got one job left to do in this place, and that is to deliver a Taunt TM. So let's continue our adventure and see what we pick up. Ooh, yet another special band to add to my collection. Oh, while Squirtle was taking care of some Pokemon behind me, I grew to level 45, okay. So, thanks for that, Squirtle. In fact, seeing as I'm right on the silver gummy, I might as well just throw this at you. Why not? Here you go, have a gummy. There's a lot of items in this room according to this map. Is it another monster house? Oh, you better believe it is. Okay, well that's fine. I can't use any electric attacks because of all of the Rhydon, but luckily my sticks are very powerful. Tell you what, if I can squeeze in, there we go, now Squirtle can join in on the action. Also, my inventory is rather full. Oh, the stairs are here as well, actually, so that's convenient. Yeah, I'm just going to use up my sticks. I've managed to pick up a few iron thorns and spikes, so I'm okay with wasting a few of my sticks. Because I know they're pretty powerful. Ooh, Sandslash actually managed to avoid it. Ooh, cheeky. Although actually we are getting through these Pokemon pretty quickly. Uh-oh, Squirtle can't attack right now, I don't think. Hang on. Get out of here, Grimer. That's for, oh. I guess I'm taking care of this ride on. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, I cringed as well. But, no, we're okay. We're good. Come back, Squirtle. Where are you going? There we go. Right, lots of money. Reclaim my stick. There's a bullet seed again, which I really should try and recruit a strong grass type Pokemon and teach that, because I think that's going to be a good move to use. So let's bring that, even though I know I've already got it, I'm going to switch it for, let's see, what else have I picked up? I got 2 secret powers. Actually, I could eat one of my silver gummies. Actually, I've got quite a few gummies, actually. Tell you what, hang on a minute. Let me just do some mass eating here. And Squirtle, I'm just going to give you some of these gummies. And, yeah, I'm just going to throw it at you. Ooh, you actually managed to avoid it. No, I don't want you to avoid it. I want you to eat it. Come on, Squirtle. I know you're good at dodging, but come on. There we go. Lots of money, though. Also, a few more items. Another hidden... Oh, no, it's hidden power. Yet another gummy. And there is an item over there. I'll have a quick look and see what that is while we're here. It's a TM. As Taunt. Well, that's... Yeah, well, do I need to bring another one? Because, well, I've already got one in my inventory for the purpose of this job. Also, how dare you avoid that stick right on? No. Anyway, I think that's all we need to see. Let's move on and hopefully find the objective next. Okay, so we just made it to our final objective in Magma Cavern. Let me just have a quick look at some items. Found quite a bit of money, but in terms of items, nothing else, although I got 1 stick because I actually went through pretty much all my collection of sticks there, but I found a few more iron thorns and spikes, so it's all good. Quite a few TMs, which is nice. In fact, quite a lot of them, to be honest. Plus a gummy. You know what? I'm just going to eat that. Nom nom nom. And talk to Houndoom. Yes, you want a taunt Houndoom. There you go. Bit of an odd place, you know, to do like an exchange, but whatever. If you live here, Houndoom, I guess that's fair enough. Alright, so not too bad. That was actually pretty decent. Managed to get a few more thorns and spikes, which is always nice. It's nice to have a few more throwables, plus some extra TMs. Some money. And a Reviver Seed. Ooh, I love you for it. And 80 rescue points, not a huge amount, but I'll gladly take the money and that Reviver Seed. It's always nice to grab an extra Reviver Seed. So, yeah, more money, 800. And Special Band, which I've already got enough of. And just another 80 rescue points. Not a massive amount, but you know what? It's still worth it. Got some experience. In fact, you even leveled up, so not too bad. Anyway, let's see what we're going to have this time. Let's see what's going to be in the mail. Come on, wake up, me. We've got to check the mail. We have quite a few jobs in the mailbox, but most of them are pretty low ranking. Although that is for a Reviver Seed. A very easy job for a Reviver Seed. I think I might do that, actually. You know what? I'm actually going to take that and do that. Simply because it's easy, and it's for a Reviver Seed, which are pretty expensive already. So, just for the reward itself, I'm doing that. And save my child. Oh, it's in Sky Tower. I still can't go to Sky Tower because I still haven't found the... HM for Fly yet. I think it's in one of the dungeons I've not yet explored. Which I think I can still go to. I think I could go to now, but I've not bothered to check it out. But I think I'm going to check out some more like dungeons that I've not yet checked out once I've done the final dungeon in Spinder's Mirage Pokemon Quest. Anyway, C-rank jobs, yellow gummy, not really. So let me just delete that. And 1 apple for Carmine. Plus something else. No, I'm going to sacrifice that one. So we've got a very easy job in Tiny Woods. In fact, I might just go there straight away. I'm just going to quickly get this job over and done with. Take the job, and I'm just going to go there on my own. This is going to be so quick. Oh dear, yes, this is going to be very quick. The poor Pidgey. And I think I'm already at the objective floor. Yeah, I found Quilava. That was easy. There we go. I've rescued you, Quilava, because he somehow got lost on the second floor of a 3-floored dungeon. That poor Quilava. Well, that was easy. Well, I'm not going to get much in terms of rescue team points, but I'll happily take the Reviver Seed. Thank you. And I got Gravel Rock. Not really useful these days, but oh well, I'll take it. And a Cherry Berry. I'll tell you what. Yeah, 5 rescue points, that's not a lot, but you know what? It was worth it just for the Reviver Seed. That's all I'm saying. It was totally worth it just for that, so it's fine. Okay, now let's move on to the next day, and hopefully we'll get some more exciting jobs in the mail. I can only hope this time. Alright, what's in the mail? A D rank. Oh, and another one in Sky Tower. I can't do that one yet, so unfortunately, yeah, well, I'm going to do that one because it's kind of meh. And Sky Tower, what's the reward? It's just for a grey gummy. No, sorry, I can't get out. Well, you can't get out, I can't get in, so we've kind of pretty much got the same problem now, unfortunately, whoever requests that, so not going to be able to do that, I'm afraid. Anyway, I'm just going to do some inventory management now that I've got that very quick job out of the way, and I'll go from there. Alright, so I've done some inventory management, and sadly Kecleon didn't have any more like sticks or thorns in stock, so nothing there. Nothing really major on the bulletin board. There was another E-rank job, which also had a Reviver Seed, but it was a little bit more effort to get to compared to that one I had in the mail, so probably going to ignore that for now. Anyway, so I've got one job in Lapis Cave. Oh, that was also for a Reviver Seed. But that one shouldn't take too long. So I'm going to... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do the Lapis Cave one. And I'm just going to... Should I go on my own? No, let's bring Squirtle with me. Because I think it's an escort job. So probably better to have safety in numbers. So you know what? Although this should be a pretty simple job, I'm going to bring Squirtle with me. And, as usual, if anything interesting happens, I will show you. Otherwise, I'll see you guys at the objective. Ooh, Illumise wants to join. I don't think I've recruited you, so you know what? I'm going to say yes. Why not? I'm honestly losing track of who I've recruited, so we'll have you join. Okay, so nothing major, that Petra Scarf and the other pickups were just money, really. Anyway, so we found Sunkern, so escorted Kadabra to Sunkern. There we go. And that's all we had to do. Yeah, I'll leave now, although I did forget to show you what was in my inventory. Not a huge amount found, but I did find some interesting items, which I'll very quickly show you in a minute. So there we go, we got another Reviver Seed, very easy, and 80 rescue points. Very easy job, that. Not too bad at all. For a fair amount of rescue points. I almost keep wanting to say Ranger points. Ugh, why do I keep wanting to say that? Oh, come on, me. There is a massive difference between, you know, rescue points and, you know, well, whole Mystery Dungeon and the whole the Ranger series. Anyway, so what did I find? It's not a huge amount, although I did find another Bullet Seed, a couple of Orange Berries, and another Attract, because we can never seem to have enough of them, so yeah, that's cool. Anyway, let's see what's in the mail. Just get through a few more of these jobs, just get a few more random items, and then hopefully I will make my way to Mt Faraway very soon. Right, let's see what's in the mail. There's a Lapis Cave job just for some money. I'm just going to accept it just to, well, delete it because I'm not going to bother with that. However, there's an S-rank job in Northwind Field. But it's an escort job to the 27th floor. Yowzers, that's a long way. But it is an S-rank. That is going to be a huge reward in terms of rescue points for me. It's for a Heal Seed, but there is something else available, so you know what? I am going to accept that. And well, first of all, just do some inventory management. Yeah, do some inventory management and decide what to do from there. Inventory management done, nothing major on the bulletin board, and the Kecleon did actually have a few iron thorns in stock, so I've just bought a few of them. And let's see what we got on the job list. Well, I'm not going to do that Lapis Cave one. So we're starting to clear out my job list a little bit. So we got one in Stormy Sea. It's an A rank, and it is for quite a lot of money, so probably worth doing that. So we got 2 in Faraway Field, 1 in Northwood Field, which is going to be potentially a tricky one because it's an escort job and it's a long way down. So I've got to be very careful. I might have to stock up on some extra reviver seeds or something. But other than that, it should be okay. So I think we'll take care of Stormy Sea next. In which case, I'm going to bring Ampharos with me because, you know, if we're going underwater, having another electric-type Pokemon would be beneficial. But one other thing I need to do is grab the Dive HM out of storage because otherwise how else are we going to get to that dungeon? So I'm just going to get Dive out and then we'll head to Stormy Sea and, you know, the usual sort of stuff, anything interesting, yada yada yada. I'll see you guys in the dungeon. Ooh, I just threw a gummy at Ampharos and he now knows Self-Cura. Fair enough. Wow, there's a few gummies in this place. You know what? I might as well give you this as well. In fact, how's my belly doing? I might as well eat one of these. Might as well, seeing as my inventory is already pretty full. And hey, check it out. I now know a new IQ skill as well. Energy Saver. Ooh. Have I seen that one before? Energy Saver? Let me have a quick look. Energy Saver. Oh yeah, I forgot about Quick Dodger. But kinda... well, actually, I suppose I could do that. Anyway, what was the time amount of... oh, that's right. Critical hit rate is boosted. I keep forgetting about that. What was that one? Energy Saver. The Pokemon's belly empty slower. Oh, okay. So, if I turn that on, what did that turn off? I don't think it turned off any. Did it? Okay, so... right, okay, so... let's have a Self-Cura. Resist Sleep or Energy Saver. I think Energy Saver could be a good one to have in big dungeons. So you know what? We're going to have Energy Saver on straight away. That's a good one to have. Oh, I'm glad I ate those gummies. Anyway, well, which floor do we need to go to again? The 20th floor. Actually, we're not too far away. We're getting there. In terms of items that I've gotten already, let's see, a couple of bands, a few orbs, more gummies, I might as well eat this. And an Earthquake TM there, and another Max Elixir, so not too bad right now, but we've still got some ways to go. Maybe we'll find some more interesting items along the way, we'll see. Oh hey, Ampharos grew to level 31, not too bad. See, I'm on the objective floor, but I just had a little look around just to see what items were on this floor, and actually there were some interesting items. Actually no, there were some interesting items. I found another Cleanse Orb, which is always useful to have in case I get some stickied items. And I also found, I think, another Max Elixir, I think. Did I? Yes, I did. I'm getting confused here. Yeah, so I found another Max Elixir, so it was definitely worth having a look for those items. Anyway, give me a Slowpoke. I found you! So you are rescued, and there's no point in us continuing going through this dungeon, so we might as well leave. Yeah, let's leave. I can't remember what the reward was. And, oh yeah, that was right. It was a bunch of money and 150 rescue points. Not too bad. Well, that wasn't too bad. Alright, next day. Okay, so just the one job in the mail today, but to be honest... mind you, it's only to the 6th floor. I was going to delete it, but to be honest, it's only to the 6th floor, so I might as well quickly do that. So that shouldn't be too difficult. Where was it again? Frosty Forest. we might as well do that one. So you know what, I'm going to take the job immediately, do that one, and then we'll focus on doing the remaining jobs here. So, do the usual inventory management, checking all that good stuff, and then I'll see you guys in the dungeon. Okay, so quick bit of inventory management. Managed to buy a few more iron thorns from Kecleon, so got some of those. So, just got this quick escort job to do, so it shouldn't take too long to do. And I decided to bring Ampharos with me because it shouldn't be too difficult to get through here. So, let's take you to where you want to go, Nido King. Alright, I've made it to the objective, just arrived on this floor. I know there's a few items dotted around, but I can't be bothered going for them. As for items I picked up, not a massive amount. A few orange berries, even an apple, but other than that, nothing special. So let's just get this job out of the way. And then we'll focus on some of the more tougher jobs in all of the dungeons that had, well, the legendary Pokemon that we've recently encountered. So should be an interesting journey coming up, but anyway, let's just get our rewards. And a clear gummy, whatever, but I'll take the 100 rescue points. Next day. Okay, so I've already done some inventory management. I haven't checked the mailbox yet for the jobs, but just checking the bulletin board. We've got another job in Lightning Field, an A-rank job, only 500 Pokemonies, but I've already got 2 jobs in Lightning Field, so I'm going to take that immediately. So yeah, I've got 3 jobs at Lightning Field, 2 in Faraway Field, and 1 in Northwind Field. I think the Northwind Field one I'm going to leave until, like, that'll be the last one I'll do in this particular recording session. As for in the mail, let's have a quick look. Oh, there is one in Faraway Field, okay. Heal Seed, meh. Sky Tower, I can't really do. I can't accept that one yet because my job list is full, but I am going to delete the Lapis Cave one and the Sky Tower one. But we got Faraway Field for a B rank, decent money, plus potentially something else, and as I've already got a job at Faraway Field, I might as well grab that. So, you know what, I'm going to go to Faraway Field first, so I think for that it's probably best to bring Squirtle along with me. Your water-type attacks are going to be very helpful in this adventure. And in terms of items that I've gotten, usual sort of stuff, but I got Surf, so I can actually get to those places. And I decided to bring along an extra Reviver Seed, mainly because of that escort job we're going to have to do, because it's probably best to have an extra one, just in case, considering how far we have to go. Although we're not going to be doing that one yet, but I think it's probably best to have an extra Reviver Seed. Anyway, also, I need to deposit my money. I haven't deposited my money since I started the job, so that's actually a pretty decent amount. Anyway, so I got 3 jobs in Faraway Field, 3 in Lightning Field, and 1 in Northwind Field. So let's do the 3 jobs in Faraway Field first, seeing as we've got Squirtle along with us. And yeah, usual sort of stuff. Anything interesting happens, I'll jump back. Otherwise, I'll see you guys at each objective. Ooh, Vulpix wants to join. Sure, why not? Oh, and another thing I should mention, I stepped on a sticky trap and one of my Reviver Seeds has become unusable, but it's a good job I got an extra one. And also, actually, this is a good opportunity just to see if what happened, that something I wanted to check was right. But we won't find that out until after I'm done with this dungeon. And looks like Charmander wants to join as well. Okay, looks like we're recruiting a bunch of Pokemon because I think we've obviously got a friend area suitable for these Pokemon. Where I didn't last time. Although, my party's a little bit full right now. Plus also, I've had a few annoying traps, so a big apple has also become sticky, and also the other apple I had went bad. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful with my belly, but hopefully with my recent IQ skill that I got, hopefully I can get through this without too much trouble. Hey, Squirtle grew to level 42! And my recently recruited Charmander is kind of hanging around in the lava there because I think he's under attack. yeah, I don't know what's going on right now. We're just gonna let them do their thing. Yeah, okay, Charmander. You're kind of on your own now, Charmander, because apart from Vulpix, none of us can walk on lava. Do I want you to finish the battle? You know what, come on. Let's see if you can win this on your own. Yeah, that Magby is not really doing anything right now. Oh, there you go. Hey, Charmander actually won. Sweet. Alright, let's carry on. Well, I finally made it to an objective floor, and it's been rough going. And you may have noticed Charmander's no longer here. Well, unfortunately, Charmander decided to have a battle once again in the lava. And, well, I couldn't get to him. I tried to tell Charmander to, you know, run away. But Charmander just kept wanting to run towards me, even though there was plenty of space next to Charmander. And as a result, he got knocked out, and, well, he already used the Reviver Seed, so, you know what? I'm not too sorry about Charmander, you know, getting knocked out. But yeah, this dungeon is pretty rough going. As you can see, I'm now going through the dungeon as Squirtle because I've not found, like, any apples. So my belly is pretty empty. So I've just switched to Squirtle just to, you know, keep on going even further. But we've still got a long way to go. I've still got to get to the 22nd and 28th floor. So, yeah, this is going to be very rough going. But in terms of items, I did pick up, I think, a new item, which I don't think I've ever had before. A Zinc Band. Which, I suppose, makes sense. Boosts the Pokemon's special defense, so that's pretty good. I got a Sleep Seed, which is pretty useless. So, you know what? I'm just going to throw that away, seeing as I can't use it. Goodbye! And it was lost. Oh, dear. But yeah, still no Cleanse Orb, sadly. In fact, you know what, I might as well just use this Scanner Orb for no good reason. And hopefully I can at least get to the objective on the 22nd floor before things go bad. And I'll decide whether I want to go any further when I get there. Alright, we've made it to the next objective, but I am in a very troublesome spot right now. I've still got one job to do, rescue Ampharos on the 28th floor, but I found no more like major food items, and I still haven't got a Cleanse Orb to cleanse the Reviver Seed, so I can, well, cleanse the Big Apple, and that. So I think what I'm going to have to do is I think I might sacrifice the job that's further down, which is really annoying, but I don't want to risk getting knocked out because myself is very hungry, and I am slowly getting hungry, and I don't think I'm going to make it to the 28th floor unless I get super lucky. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to rescue this Skirskit and leave the other job for now. I might keep it in my job list for now, but I'm going to leave it for now. We're getting out of here. I got pretty wrecked at the beginning of this dungeon with all those traps. And you may have noticed the Vulpix wasn't in our team either, so yeah, I decided just to let it go from the team because once again it got, well, it ended up stepping on a warp orb and it got surrounded by enemies, so I thought, you know what, I might as well just say goodbye to you and you're on your own, Vulpix. I feel a little bad for doing that, but you know what, sometimes I just have to sacrifice a few things. So we got a few rewards, a blue gummy, whatever. With 150 rescue points, but unfortunately we had to sacrifice that job, that final job in Faraway Field. So I may come back to that at some point, but I will probably, I might just, well, I'll hold off from doing it for now. Maybe I'll get some other jobs going to Faraway Field at some point. But for now, let's see what Pelipper has for us. Let's see, yep. Right on time as usual with deliveries, and let's see what's in here. A couple of jobs here. Another one, that's near Faraway Field, but I've already got a Zinc Band. Let's see. That one's kind of whatever, so I'm not going to do that. Return plus something else. Might as well accept that. I'll accept them all, but well, I'll tell you what. I'm not going to do the Frosty Forest one. And I don't know if I'm going to do that one. What was the reward for that? It was for money and something else. So I might try that again, but I'm not going to do that, so I'm going to suspend that one for now. We've got 3 jobs at Lightning Field. Again, pretty far, so could be a bit tricky, but we'll see. Anyway, I need to do some inventory management and also a change in the leader, so we'll get that sorted. Okay, so another thing I just want to check, and yeah, I know that the Reviver Seed and the Big Apple were sticky in that dungeon, but by the looks of it, they no longer are, so that's something. So, yeah, that's good to know. Alright, so I got everything sorted, so got a few items restocked and some extra things in here, including a cleanse orb and also an escape orb, because, I don't know, maybe I potentially chickened out a little bit in Faraway Field, because maybe I would have got lucky and maybe maybe I found like an apple or something. But I didn't really want to take that risk, so I decided just to, you know, escape after I did that little objective there. But with an escape orb, as long as it doesn't get sticky, that should allow me for allow me to be a bit more daring and be able to escape. Plus, with a cleanse orb, hopefully I can not get too much screwed over, unlike in Faraway Field. So we got 3 jobs in Lightning Field, 2 of which are pretty much right at the end. So this could be a bit tricky, but we'll give it a go. So I've got all my items ready, and I've once again got Sandslash with me, seeing as we're going into an electric Pokemon themed area. I think Sandslash would be the perfect Pokemon to go for. So let's go to Lightning Field and see if anything interesting happens while I make my way to the objectives. Well, just a very quick update. I'm only on the 3rd floor, and I've already managed to find 2 apples. So I think we're gonna do a lot better in this dungeon compared to the last one. Plus, I've also found another Attract TM, so I'm getting quite a collection of those, it seems. But, yeah, the fact that I've already got a few apples is immediately going to make this a lot better. And hey, perfect timing. I've leveled up to level 46. Huh, well, that's convenient. So, yeah, I'm a little bit more confident in this dungeon, unlike the last one. So hopefully, and the stairs as well. Excellent. So hopefully things should go a lot better here. Okay, we finally made it to the first objective, so let's rescue Heracross. And yes, I'm going to be continuing because I do have a few apples. Hang on, no, I don't want to leave. Let's continue. Let's have a quick look at our inventory. So yeah, I've still got an apple that's been stickied, but I did find another apple on the floor, so I was able to eat that, so I'm okay with my hunger. Other than that, nothing else major, really. Just a few random orbs and even another flamethrower TN there, so yeah, we're doing alright so far. I am probably going to have to use a Max Elixir because, yeah, all my moves are 0 because of all the PP0 traps, but I think I'm going to be okay for now. I've got plenty of Iron Thorns and Silver Spikes, so it should be okay. Also, there's a lot of items there, but we're right near the stairs. I'm hoping none of them is going to be a Kecleon shop, because that could be a problem. So, you know what? Let's see what happens anyway. Let's use... Okay, looks like we're okay. Another Cleanse Orb, nice. Another Troll Orb, yeah, I might as well take that along with me instead of... Ooh, I don't know. Well, I might as well swap out the stickied apple. Oh, that's just a Rebound Orb. Thank you for telling me what it is, Electrode, and thank you for somehow avoiding me as well. Well done, Electrode. Right, let's carry on. Actually, where is our next objective? Let me just have a quick look. 26th floor. We've got a long way to go, but unlike the previous dungeon, we're actually doing pretty alright, so let's carry on. Ooh, Tropius wants to join. Alright, sure, okay. Let's have an extra Pokemon with us. So it's the 3 of us, and we're on the 22nd floor, not too bad. A couple of items nearby, but I was going to say I'm feeling lazy, but I'm kind of worried one of them might be a Kecleon shop, but we should be alright. I don't need another Tropius joining the team, but thank you for expressing an interest in joining Team Dynamo anyway, Tropius 2. Alright, we found the next objective, and just another update. I found another cleanse orb, which is always nice to find, so that's all good. And yeah, we're still in pretty good shape actually, so I definitely feel confident in going for another one, especially considering the next objective I think is either... Oh, no, I don't want to leave. No. Don't want to leave, because I think the next one is either on the next floor or the floor after. Let's have a quick look. Oh yeah, it's on the next floor. Okay, yeah, we've got this. Right, we've just cleared a bunch of Pokemon in this room, but we've found the last objective for this floor. But there's a few items down there, and seeing as I have a Troll Orb, I might as well use it. Ooh, hello. Gravel Rock, whatever. Probably not going to bother with that. A Stun Seed, a Pecha Berry, and Raw. Nothing really I want to take, really, so you know what? Let's rescue Weedle. And call it a day. Even though I'm near the end of the dungeon, I just want to focus on doing the jobs, and then I'll worry about potentially trying to recruit some of the legendary boss Pokemon another time. So yeah, we're going to leave and see what our reward is. So that went a lot better than Fiery Field. That's all I can say. Anyway, so there we go. Rescued Heracross, so get some money and 100 rescue points. Very simple. 500 money and 150 rescue points. And there we go, 1,000 money. And I also get a Great Gummy, so kind of whatever, but I'll take the 150 rescue points. Okay, so yeah, that went a lot better than Fiery Field. And yeah, I'm kind of running out of time for recording today, so I think the only one I'm going to attempt to do... I think I might attempt to do that... I was going to say I might attempt to do that S rank mission, but that is going to be tough. I mean, we saw how tough going it was in Fiery Field, but I think if I have enough orbs and basically if I have enough inventory and not worry about trying to collect anything and just make a mad dash for the stairs, I think we should be okay. Anyway, so let's just check the mail. Nothing really interesting. Let's have a look. Money, Gravel Rock, money, and Sky Tower, which I can't get to right now. It's decent, but I think I'm just going to have to delete all of these for now, unfortunately. So let's delete that one, delete that one, delete that one, and I suppose I can keep it there for now. So yeah, I've still got 2 in Fiery Field to do. What was the reward for this one again? It was just for some money and something else. I don't know. Maybe I will do it, maybe I won't. We'll see. But of course we've got this one in Northwind Field. It's an S rank. It's only for a heal seed, plus potentially something else, but it's a long way. That does slightly concern me. Although, having said that, maybe I should save this one for when I wasn't going to, but I think, considering this one I'm going to have to make a mad dash through the dungeon, maybe I should save and do this one when I attempt to maybe try and recruit Suicune. So you know what, yeah, I think we'll leave that one for now. Sky Tower, I'm actually just going to delete it. I'm just going to clear out my inventory. That's just for return on the 27th floor. I'm not really going to bother with that. We've got Fiery Field. You know what, I'm actually just going to clear out my job list. And we're going to do Northwind Field. No, you know what, screw it. We'll do it now. I was going to save it, but you know what? I'd rather just focus on one thing over the other. So we'll do the Northwind Field job as the final one. So I'll just do some inventory management and probably stock up on a crap ton of items and then just go from there. Right, so I am now stocked up. I've got Ampharos with me to go to Northwind Field. And yeah, so with some of the orbs that I found in the previous dungeon, as well as the extra apple, I've also brought along another 2 cleanse orbs because I'm just worried about items getting sticky, and another reviver seed because, yeah, I mean, having a bit of a problem with finding a lot of those sticky traps could be a problem, especially like that one time where my reviver seed, I think it was a reviver seed, and the big apple that got sticky in Fiery Field, so I'm not taking any chances, so I'm bringing 3 cleanse orbs with me. And 2 max elixirs. But that should be okay. So me and Ampharos are going to take on this job, this S-rank job in Northwind Field. I can only hope things go moderately okay. But I do have an escape orb in case anything catastrophic happens. Pidgeot has joined the rescue team. And I'm not going to worry about getting items. I'm just, as soon as I see the stairs, I'm just going to make a mad dash for them. Okay, just a quick update. Yeah, I stepped on a seal trap, but whatever, near the stairs. And so far, I've actually been pretty lucky with the stairs. I've actually managed to get through a few floors quite quickly. Although, I did have to use one of the reviver seeds because, unfortunately, we spawned in a room and we were surrounded by 3 Pokemon, 2 of which were the annoying Delcatty. They were really annoying, so Ampharos, thankfully it was Ampharos that was taking the hits and not Pidgeot, but I'm only down to 1 Reviver Seed, and I had to use a Cleanser because that 1 Reviver Seed did get stickied. But so far we're on the 15th floor, and we are heading towards level 27. We've still got some ways to go, but we're slowly but surely getting through. Also, there's another annoying Delcatty, so you know what? Didn't even see that other Delcatty there. Yeah, Delcatty, I have to say, are really annoying. But, whatever. We're slowly but surely making our way through. Okay, we're on level 19, and just another update. I had to use another Reviver Seed because, let's just say, one of Delibird's present attacks was unbelievably strong and knocked me out in 1 hit. Which was not what I was expecting. But that's the way it goes. Also, this could be a problem. This could be a problem. No, we're alright. As long as we protect Pidgeot, we'll be fine. Oof, there we go. Rough going, we've still got some ways to go. With no more Reviver Seeds. This could get tricky. Switch places. No! Well, that was absolutely brutal. I can't believe it. I made it to the end of... I made it to the objective floor only to get screwed over. That was annoying, to say the least. Am I in the mood to try it again? To be honest, I'm not in the mood to, so you know what? Forget that job. I can't believe that happens, but that's the way it goes. So, I think that's enough random jobs, especially as I've been recording for quite some time. I think next time we're going to be checking out Mt Faraway. Yes, and hopefully finally finish off the Mirage Pokemon quest line thing. So hopefully that dungeon will go a lot smoother than Northwind Field. I still can't believe that happened. I'm going to be bitter for the rest of the day now. Can't believe that happened, but I'll just get over it and just... go and just, you know, continue as normal. So that's what I'm going to be doing next time. We're going to finally check out Mt Faraway next time. So on that note, thanks very much for watching, everyone. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll be back very soon with some more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. So until then, I shall catch you all later.